Hey, Carla Zen Queen here, and you are getting the first look at the Empower Network. This is a preview of the Blog Beast. I just logged in, and my information has been switched over to the new system. And I'm going to show you just to the left here, because I went in and obviously I changed my image, and you can see that everything is just, drag and drop. If I click here, I can change the header. If I click here, I can change this image. And that's pretty much all I did. I just went to edit my profile and I put my picture in. That's all I've done. But over here, there's a little plus sign just on the other side of the edge here. And I'm going to click it because this is how you're going to change up your blog. So like your navigation bar, which is, the top bar that it would be. This right here is your navigation bar. So I'm going to scroll back up and you can either turn on or off the Empower branding, turn on or off the blog search bar. These are if you want those left in there. If you want to change these navigation bars, like if you have a page you want somebody to read, or you have a different domain that you want attached to that, that's what the link title and the link URL is. For instance, if I wanted to put buy domains here or buy hosting here, and then put a link to, say, my Namecheap account, that would just be a vague example. But so that's where you change the navigation. Your SEO options. Okay, you've got your meta tag title on your blog, public blog posts. These you're going to want to, this is for SEO purposes, and also your Google Analytics ID. I'm going to have to go grab mine and put that in there. But you're going to want to change up your meta title tag and your description tag. This is the information that comes up in the search engines when you're searched and your site shows up. This little snippet that you put in here would show up with Google. The footer data, that's going to be the information at the bottom of your page, way down here. Down below this image, you've got, your terms and conditions and stuff like that. That type of stuff you're going to want to leave in there. You're going to want to leave these ones, the terms and conditions, the refund policy, privacy policy, the earnings disclosure, and the support desk in there, especially if you're leaving it customized out to Empower Network. And I would suggest, with us having the ability to do domain mapping on 10 different domains, I totally would leave one customized to Empower Network. That would just be my suggestion, but obviously up to you. But so page customization, the pages are different than posts. Your pages are never going to change. So like an example of a page would be an About Me page, where I might write, my little story, what I'm about, what I do, some of my interests, my hobbies, that type of thing. Another example of a page would be maybe a Contact Me page, where I might list, a link to my Facebook, a link to my email, a link to my Twitter, that type of thing. And those are things that, back with this navigation bar, that you can link from this top bar here, the navigation bar. And then for setting up a custom domain, that's where you're going here. And so all your instructions to do that are in here. The adding a CNAME record to DNS is really not that hard. If you follow the directions, it's pretty easy. If there's anybody out there that needs any help with that, hit me up. I'm pretty hip on creating text files, MX files, CNAME, that type of stuff. I was trained as a network administrator, so that kind of techie stuff isn't too challenging for me. Some of that stuff has never changed, so that's real easy. This add a new blog, I'm not sure, I'm just going to click it. Okay, that's where you would create a subdomain or your friendly blog name. This just goes into the information on, setting up your custom domains. So that is that for right now. Haven't got into the mobile app part of this, but you know where I'm headed next. Merry Christmas, y'all. Peace.